On Friday, May 2nd, China announced that it is currently assessing a proposal from the United States to engage in negotiations regarding tariffs. However, Chinese officials emphasized that any discussions would be contingent upon the U.S. demonstrating a willingness to eliminate the tariffs that have caused significant disturbances in global markets and supply chains. The punitive tariffs imposed by the United States on a wide array of Chinese goods, which have soared to an alarming rate of 145%, were implemented in April. In retaliation, Beijing has enacted its own set of tariffs, imposing a substantial 125% duty on imports from the U.S. In a noteworthy development, high-end technology items, including smartphones, semiconductors, and computers, have been temporarily exempted from these U.S. tariffs, providing some relief to the tech sector. President Donald Trump has consistently asserted that China has expressed interest in discussing the tariffs. This week, he reiterated his belief that there is a very good chance we're going to make a deal. In response, China's Ministry of Commerce clarified that it was, in fact, the United States that initiated contact regarding negotiations, and that it is in the process of evaluating this overture. Nonetheless, the ministry underscored that any fruitful dialogue would necessitate significant concessions from the U.S. side. If the United States wishes to engage in discussions, it must demonstrate its sincerity by correcting its erroneous practices and abolishing its unilateral tariffs, the ministry stated firmly. Furthermore, they warned that if the U.S. fails to address these unilateral tariff measures, it would reflect a lack of genuine intent and could further erode the mutual trust that is essential for constructive negotiations. The ministry made it clear that any discrepancies between U.S. statements and actions, particularly if they involve coercive tactics or intimidation disguised as negotiations, would not be tolerated. Such behavior will ultimately be counterproductive, they concluded, reiterating the importance of sincerity and good faith in any potential dialogue.